Hello everyone, my name is Reese and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do some gameplay in The Sims 3 because I have actually acquired the last expansion pack of the series, Into the Future. And as you can see here, when I first load a lot, I am getting this portal. So this does look very futuristic. To me, it looks like whale bones. And then we have this steaming energy source coming off of it. So it does look, ooh, wow, and look at that electrical field coming out of it. It does look really, really cool, and I'm looking so much forward to exploring this expansion pack. Oh, wow, okay, who is that? So a blue-haired man wearing VR glasses and a suit. Like he's even wearing a bow tie and he has tails as well. And he's giving my sim something. So this is, I guess, the introduction NPC. Oh, he gave me a quest. Find and collect the power cells on your lot. And he's a time traveler. Okay. So I have my first quest, and I'm guessing that this is what I'm supposed to do to actually start the time travel. So it's quite clear where these power cells are hiding. They are literally hiding in plain view. So if this is just for me to collect, it does seem a bit too easy. But that's fair. I can live with easy. That's okay. It does look quite cool with this swirling thing. Let's just see if there's any more of them hiding in my lot. It doesn't really seem like it. Take a look at my house at the same time. This is one of my bigger homes in The Sims 3. I'm not really keen on building yet in The Sims 3, but I'll manage, I think, in time. But we have collected the power things, so let's just hand them over to Emit Reynard. Oh, okay, that's right. Oh my God. It's an acronym. It's time traveler. I read that somewhere. I just remember now. So he's called Emit Relevard because it's time traveler. But apparently it's not good enough yet. I can't travel to the future. So I'll have to ask him to repair the time portal. I guess that's why I collected the power cells for him. So that's fair. I'm not really sure how I like his outfit because it does look very futuristic, I might say. And I also love the, thanks to you, time traveler, he can return home to Oasis landing. Ooh, and I love the details of that thing. It looks like he's calibrating it or like looking at a map at the same time. That's really cool. But as I was saying, I quite like his look. It does look very futuristic, but also a bit like military-like. But let's see what it looks like when we get there. Let's travel to the future. Oh wow, okay. I love the way they made how everything, the ground is shaking. It does look very powerful. And here we have it. Oasis landing. It is looking very futuristic, and I actually quite adore the landscape that we just saw here. Like it looks like there was some water that has been like dammed up, and then we have some post-apocalyptic mountains hiding in the background. Oh, and our friend Emit just spawned next to me, picking out a parasol because I'm guessing it's not an umbrella. But maybe we have something like with climate changes that the ozone layer has been hurt or something like that. So you need to protect yourself from the sun. I don't know. Could be a thought. But he's telling me something, and let's see what it is that he is to tell me. I'm guessing that it's a quest. It is. Fly around with a jetpack. So I am guessing that I will have to find a jetpack, but let's just see if we can assist him with research or tell me about the future. I'm guessing that I have so much to explore here, but apparently it's a bit of a fuss to actually get him to talk to me. But there we are. Apparently, and I've never met Emit in The Sims 4, but apparently he's also a character that we are to meet there. So he is like a character that goes across games here in the series. But please let me know what his relevant are or is in The Sims 4 because I've never met him there. So, you know, if you let me know in the comments, I'll figure it out. He says, everything is great in Oasis Landing. Why don't you take a moment and look around? There's so much to see around town. Okay, so that was just an introduction. So maybe learn about the Almanac of Time. I wonder what that is. It does sound like there truly is a story to this neighborhood, which I really hope. Because with these quests, it does look like they have a lot of similarities to the adventure. Okay, I'm just trying to read and talk at the same time, which is harder than it seems apparently for me. But it has similarities to the travel destinations of Egypt and China and France, where you are also to follow these quests and to follow a storyline. And I feel like it's the same here. Okay, so he just rejected me, even though I seemed so eager to get that information out of him. But let's just see what we have here. I really love this base camp. Apparently there is a lot of new furniture that I've actually never explored before. Oh my god, look at this lift or elevator thing. It's like a tube, you know, in the old days. Ooh, okay, I think I found a jetpack. So let's put that in the inventory. But I was saying, like, in the old days when you could, you know, send post or like mail across buildings using like air tubes. I feel like this is the same thing, but we'll have to see when I actually go through it. So there we are. Okay, it does seem like it's somewhat the same, but obviously this is the future, so who knows? But I just put the jetpack in my inventory and, oh, okay, apparently I already had one. Oopsie doops. So let's just start using it. And I'm guessing that I might have to click on her or on myself. Oh, yeah, we are. Jetpack. Fly around, fly to community lot, fly to residential lot. Okay, so it does seem that this is just... Oh, ouch, I just fell out of that tube thing. That was not very elegant. It seems like these quests are just, you know, introductions to get to... There isn't enough open space to fly around here. Okay, let's go outside then. I'm guessing that it should be good enough from here, right? Jetpack. Okay, there still isn't enough room to fly. But anyways, I'll just have to explore for a bit. What is that? Seems like charging stations of some kind. What is that? Okay, that's a stereo, like a music playing thing. Then we have a gym, and we have painting things. Oh my god, I really like the look of this place. I know that I'm a Scandi, so I do love minimalistic furniture, but this is truly cool. Oh my god, look at that bookshelf. And we have, like, I could order a synthesized drink. So I'm guessing that a drink is just going to spawn out from here. Let's see what that looks like. But well, I was saying that I think that these quests are just like introductory to this world. So it's probably a matter of getting to know that you have a jetpack and then you can transport yourself using that. And also here with the drinks that you might not need fridges and so, but we'll see about that, right? So I can play alone here and play alone there as well. So I can tell that one of these things is a guitar or a bass, but the other one, I'm not really sure. I'm loving how everything is leveled here. Like there's a lot of plateaus and stuff, so there's definitely some storytelling to the architecture as well. Oh my god, why is it such a fuss with the jetpack? Why is she putting it on and off and on and off? Hopefully that's not going to be a constant thing, but let's see about that. But oh wow, okay. It's a laser instrument. So it is a bit like a piano, but you are using these laser strings instead of actual strings. This is quite cool. She's not very good at it, I can tell, but well, that's a matter of practice, hopefully. I don't have any creativity skills yet, so she has a lot to learn. But then we have the basement here with a hot spring of some kind, I think, and the jacuzzi as well. So there's definitely something with like minerals and underground thermic activity. And there's a metro, I think. The Zephyr stop. That sounds like a metro. But let's just use the jetpack first, and then let's fly to a community lot. And Emid here, my time-traveling friend, seems to follow me. But that's okay. I'll just leave without him because I'm going to explore a bit before... What, should I just fly around with my jetpack and get that quest over with? It might actually be for the best, so change of plans. We're not going to the metro first, we're going to actually complete this quest because some of the later quests are most likely going to be about exploring as well, so it doesn't really make sense to explore before questing. But let's take a look at what it looks like to fly around. I'm really hoping that there is going to be fire. Okay, no fire, but definitely some sort of sonic energy, which is fine. It's cool. I guess I just... Ooh, okay. Greet a Plumbot and then instruct to explain its functions. A Plumbot, okay. So we do have some kind of robot with the funny detail of Plumbot. So I'm guessing it has to do with agency and that you might be able to control this robot. So maybe it's a bit like the servo from The Sims 2. But as I was saying, I was kind of hoping that this jetpack thing was going to be using fire because the detail of everything catching fire with the use of it would have been fun to me, but that's fine. But okay, I think that's it for today. I'll definitely explore more of this game in a video later on. But please tell me if you used to play with this expansion pack and how you liked it. And thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for other videos. Bye!